What's going on, everybody? It's your boy here, Markzilla, back with another episode of Your Daily Fortune Cookie Reviewed, episode 51 for February the 20th, 2021. As I always say, let's get to cracking. Yeah. Your fortune for today is, the only way to have a friend is to be one. I guess that's kind of how the cycle of friendship goes, right? You gotta be a friend to make a friend. Or gotta be friendly to make a friend. Maybe that's it. I'd say that this fortune is pretty spot on. I think it's correct. It's not necessarily a fortune, though. I'm trying to figure out here what category it really fits in. Kind of seems to lean towards the Captain Obvious. Like, well, yeah, duh, you gotta be a friend to make a friend. You know, takes one to know one. I would say that this is relatively good advice. If you're out there, maybe there's somebody you know that is a little antisocial, or doesn't talk much. Maybe they're just a quiet person. I think we should all take it upon ourselves to reach out to those people. Not too much, because if they want to be left alone, don't bug them. Come on now, use your best judgment, but reach out to them. Try to make a friend today. Pay it forward, guys. All right, we we preach that on this channel all the time about being a good person, and that's one of the things you can do. Reach out, make a friend today. All right. Or this next week. All right, make that your goal, guys, all right? Let me know, in a week from now or however long, let me know if you made a new friend. I would like to know. I'm curious. Do something nice for somebody. Invite them out or over for drinks or video games or cards or whatever. But what about the virus? I know, but I'm just saying. Maybe where you're at isn't as affected. If it is, maybe y'all can Zoom or FaceTime or whatever you whippersnappers are using nowadays. So, rating it, I'm going to rate this one at a 5.5. I think it's it's a good fortune in the sense that it's correct. But unfortunately, it's a rather bland fortune. And it's not necessarily a fortune. I would say it still kind of falls halfway between the fortune and the Captain Obvious. So that's why I had to rate it so low. Now, let's move on to the in-bed scale. The only way to have a friend is to be one in bed. It's a little bit better. Just a smidgen. Just a little smidgen. Even though it got better, I think it actually kind of got worse at the same time because it became more Captain Obvious when you put it in the in-bed scale. I mean, of course, you have to be a friend in bed to make a friend. Unless it's like one of those weird, like, they just run up and kiss you kind of hookups, which I've never experienced. Let me know if you guys have. So if I had to rate this fortune on the in-bed scale, I'd have to say it's probably a 5.75, all right? Just gets that smidgen bump because you add the in-bed on there, and it actually did get a little bit better, but more Captain Obvious at the same time. So, hey, that's a first here. But I'm sure you're going to let me know if I rated them too high or too low in the comments down below. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's another one in the books. Thank you for joining me. If you could, smash that like button, all right? Hit subscribe and that bell notification so you don't miss any episodes, because I post daily. And if I touched you inappropriately, go ahead and give me a share, okay? All right? Please? Peace. Rona. Ain't got a lot of time this morning, so I better make it quick. In bed. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. Boop, beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do.